Before you can help somebody else, or save somebody else, you're here to help yourself and save yourself and prove that you're able to do that before you're able to take those skills to someone else. Welcome to Future Sexy Self. A lot of times we're going through a moment of our life where we're confused and feel a little bit aimless, or that the things we used to like or love no longer meet our passions. They no longer meet our energy. So we start thinking about ourselves or what we're doing a little bit differently. And we don't know exactly what is wrong with us, but we know that what we've set up for ourselves or how we've been building our life is not necessarily lining up with how we're feeling inside. And that means that's a call, that something's got to be done. That's a call that you got to turn inward and start going deeper into these feelings and start questioning in your life what's working for you, what's not. Is my job making me happy? Are my relationships making me happy? Are these friends who I love, are they making me happy when I go out? These places that I populate, the bed that I sleep in, is it giving me the dreams that I want, or is it calling me to do something else, to go out and travel the world? And a lot of the times we limit our capacity by our resources. Our imaginations are always going to be way wilder and way more expansive than our resources, unless you're in the 1%. And if you create something that everybody can use that is worthy enough, that helps solve a problem that we're all going through, that you're going through, that you can translate to other people, then you have something that could potentially bridge that gap and bring you into maybe not the 1%, but ring you up a couple of rungs higher into a different percentile. The vision is there, but the pieces of the puzzle that lead to the vision keep materializing and appearing. You're putting 1 and 2 together, 2 and 4 together, 4 and 8 together, etc. So all these puzzles, they're a number, and all these numbers lead to the same equal, which is wholeness. That's the number that you're going for. Wholeness, that's infinity. That's what your soul is. Your soul is a circular element. It expands and contracts, it lights up, it cools down. And the way to really activate your soul is to start speaking, living, and thinking your truth. Hi, I'm in Copenhagen, in Denmark. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just traveling, trying to figure out how to be inspired, how to write. And yeah. In the hole! What was once solid is on the way of being fluid. Your soul is fluid. All these institutions, economics, entertainment, healthcare, politics, whatever, everything, real estate that we thought to be on solid ground, there's a certain fluidity to it right now. It's all changing, it's all morphing, it's all transforming. So you can't hold on to the old ways of doing things because it's going to change. Our souls are meant to change. They're here to transform, to shed an old form and assume a new form. And we are at the crux of that. The sooner that you start accepting what your journey is and letting go of the habits and mindsets that that have been holding you back, that are preventing you from stepping into this new skin of yours, the faster you'll meet your future. The present moves fast, and sometimes the future can move a little slow to meet you at the present, but you got to start working on your present now in order to meet your future. Capiche? That's when you start to transform. Truth. When you keep believing lies, speaking lies, and propagating lies, spreading lies, rumors, gossip, You're doing somebody else's bidding. You're doing the bidding that is the influence of the world around you. But in this season of your life where everything around you seems to be changing, the world around you, your industry, your thoughts, your patterns, the economies, start doing something different. Don't do the things that everybody else is doing. Do the thing that you want to do. Do the thing that's calling for you to do. If you want to go climb a mountain, go climb a mountain. And you never know. If you go climb a mountain, maybe you'll get strong enough that you'll be able to move your own mountain. And the mountain inside, that's a mountain inside of you that keeps calling, be like, hey, work with me here. Climb me. There's something here for you to explore. And maybe as you keep climbing, you'll hit a ridge or a peak where all of a sudden you'll lose your balance and the mountain will invert and you'll be inside the actual mountain. And being in a mountain from the inside out is quite a majestic thing to experience. You're going to see all these levels of things and the world from a different place. People are used to seeing the mountain from the outside in, not from the inside out. And you get to see it this way, from the inside out. So what is calling to you to be reflected? What is calling for you out of you to be expressed? What new thing are you curious about that you want to pick up? That you want to engage with, that you want to play with? What health goals do you have in order so you become your future sexy self? As long as you have one breath from now, you're always going to have a future. And as long as you align your thoughts, your words, your actions, and emotions into one straight line, into one directed action, you're going to be sexy, because that's how you feel about yourself is everything. What you put out is the energy that you end up attracting back. And the self is the God within. So what are your natural talents, powers that you wish to get out of your system, that you need to create with, that you need to express? For me, it's these videos right now. No idea what's going to happen with them, who's going to watch them. That really doesn't matter. But the point is that I really need to express this out, that I need to lay out these messages out there. And they're not necessarily for me, they're for the future me, my future sexy self. Whenever I tap into that and start living that. But then again, I feel like that's already happening right now, by virtue of just stepping into that context and living through it. All right, that's all you got for now. Enjoy your life. Have a great day. And if you got any comments, tidbits of wisdom, feel free to express them. I'll answer you back. And yeah, bye.